Hello there, welcome everybody. It's Don here once more with another magic trick for you to make. I'll show you the trick and then a little later how to make it, all the information you'll need, and of course how the trick is done. Okay, so we've got a card and we've got one spot on this side of the card, and on this side we've got no spots. So no spots and one spot. But if we turn again, we certainly have two spots. Okay, and if we turn it one more time, we have three spots. And again, turn it again, we have four spots. And again, if we turn it one more time, we have that. And please do subscribe to the channel. Okay, that's the trick. I think that's a decent little magic trick for you to have a go at making. I'll get on with the video and show you how to make it and all you need to know. In the meantime, please subscribe to the channel. Then everybody will be happy. Costs no money to you. It's a great help to me if you did. So let's get on with the video then, and we'll see exactly what you need to do. So I'm going to need a piece of card, and the size I've made this is 7 inches or 18 centimeters by 9 inches or 23 centimeters, something like that. I've used 2.4 millimeter card, but thinner would be better. On both sides we're going to need this going on. There's a flap like that and then a flap going like that, so it's like a book. They're the leaves of a book like that. Now I thought that would be quite easy to do, but it's not. The only way I could think of doing it is to put the two pieces of card together, because this is going to be on this side. Put the two cards together and then put a bit of cloth tape to hold them together. That will give us our flap, two flaps. But then we've got to fix it to the base, this piece of card. And the only way I could think was to to cut two notches into the card, big enough for the wooden toothpicks, like that, and then fold it over, put the glue the toothpick onto there, and then when you've got that in position like that, then when you put this border around, it will be in two parts like that, either side of the toothpick. So then it acts then as an axis like that, and to hold it there in position, then another thin piece of card over the top, so you can't see those pieces of toothpick. So you end up with that. Okay, and that's going to be the how the trick works. So when that's away from the audience, we can let that flap down and then let that go down again. Okay, so I'll do the same this side as I have done the other side, and come back and see what to do next. Okay, so everything all assembled now. I've got my book leaves, if you like, on both sides like that, so they will sit down inside the border like that, and then all I have to do is just flip those over. I need to repaint it a little bit, as you can see, but that's generally the outcome of what we need, like that. Okay, so now all I have to do, we don't want to make it any thicker, so I'm not going to use any cardboard. I've just cut these pieces from ordinary printing paper, and I'll stick those onto each leaf, so like that, then turn it over another 4, and then turn it over again another 4, and then again on both sides, and then with just a piece of ordinary printing paper, I've sprayed that black, and I don't know if you can see that I've marked out some 1.5 inch diameter circles, which I shall use as the numbering. Okay, so if I go ahead and finish it off completely, and I'll be back and we'll see what it looks like then. So everything all complete now, so you can show the audience one side of the card and then the other. So one spot there, nothing on there. Then we release one leaf like that, so we can turn over and show the two. Release another leaf at the back there, turn it around and there's three. Again, the last one at the back to reveal four, and the last one at the back to reveal please subscribe to the channel, or something completely different at the back there. Okay, that's how it's done. I'll just show you what the order of numbers are. So on one side you've got 4 blank squares, and as you turn the page, as it were, you've got the 2 spots, and then when you turn again you've got the 4, and then if you turn it over, I'll start with this end, you've got the 1 spot, bottom left, turn the page and you've got the 3 spots, turn the page again, and then whatever you want to reveal at the end there, so something completely different. Okay, there we go, that's it, that's the trick. I think that's okay. I think that's a pretty neat little magic trick, if I could work it properly. Where are we? There we are. Starting like that, and all you have to do is just drop one of the leaves each time. That's why it's important to have thin card, to make it look as though it's just one piece of card and you're just turning it over, rather than seeing that lip. So when you get to 2 leaves turning over, there's a bit of a step there, and obviously the bigger that step, the less apparent the trick becomes. So it needs to be as thin as possible. But looking direct on like that, then you can't tell anyway, I think, like that. Okay, so I'll leave it with you. Thank you very much for watching the video. I do appreciate it. Please, where are we? Please, I can't find it now. Where the hell is it? Oh dear me. There we go. Please subscribe to the channel, as it says. Click the like button, click the all button, click the share button. And I'll be back in a few days with something new. And until then, thank you very much for watching once again, and I'll see you then.